Hey there, welcome back to Adam Academy. I'm Arifa. Come on, let's get started with the same exercise. Okay, a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed. A part of a monthly hostel charges has been fixed. Okay, and the remaining depends on the number of days. So, number of days. Okay, just write here. Number of days one has taken food in the mess. Okay. When the student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay 1000 rupees. So that means total amount paid. Total amount. This is what you need to create a rough figure. Okay. Now the question here is, so when you go to the hostel, okay, not only you, but when the students enter into the hostel, they have got a fixed charges. Okay, and even there's a fixed charges for the food as well as the number of days, how many days they have taken the food and all those things, and the total amount is being paid. Okay, now when the student A takes a food for 20 days, so this is for 20 days, let us say the fixed charges is X, she has taken the food for 20 days, that is, I'll just say number of days be Y. Okay, the total amount she paid is 1000. Okay, as hostel charges, whereas a student B who takes food, that is a fixed charges is there, and she's going to take the food for 26 days. Okay, and she's going to pay the amount 1180. We need to find out what is the fixed charges. Fixed charges we need to find out, and the cost of food per day. It is given here, it is 20 days and it is given 26 days, but we don't know each per day what will be the price. Okay, what will be the cost of the food. Now come on, I think you got the rough figure, right? Come on, let's get started here. Now I have written here, let the fixed charges be X and the charges for food per day will be Y. Okay, now according to the question, okay, when the student A takes food for 20 days, so fixed charges, okay, for 20 days the cost will be 1000 rupees. Okay, as a hostel charges, where as a student B who takes food for 26 days, fixed days, okay, fixed charges, and that is taken for 26 days, and the cost is 1180. Okay, now we need to find out the fixed charges and the cost of food. So let this be equation 1 and this as equation 2. When we solve this, okay, when we solve this, you can see the coefficient of x is the same. Yes, now I can directly cancel. So before cancelling, you can just check that both the signs are same. When both the signs are same, is it possible to eliminate? No, it is not possible. So what we have to do is we need to change the sign. Okay, here plus is there, minus, here plus, here minus, here plus, here minus. Okay, let me eliminate x here. Now you can see first sign and the last sign. You need to concentrate on first and last sign. Last sign, why? Because from the second sign only I got the last sign, right? So first sign and the last sign both have got a different signs. Different signs, let us subtract. I'm going to get 6y. Greater number sign is minus. Okay, here plus, here minus. Different signs we have got, we need to subtract. I'm going to get 180. Greater number sign is minus. Is that clear, students? Now I'm going to cancel minus on either side, and even 6 ones are 6, 3s are 18, and 0. I got y equal to 30. Is that clear, students? Is that clear? So I got the cost per day is 30 rupees. How much? 30 rupees is cost per day. Now let me find out the value of x, that is a fixed charges I need to find out here. X plus 20y equal to 1000. Okay, x plus 20 into, let me substitute the value of y as 30 here. Okay, equal to 1000. Now x plus 20 into 30. That means these two should be multiplied. I am going to get 600 equal to 1000. So x equal to 1000. Shift the 600 to the other side. Okay, so x equal to 1000 minus 600 will be 400. So the fixed charges is 400 rupees. How much? 400 rupees. Okay, this is charge per day. Okay, I think this is clear to you all students, right? So finally you can write here as fixed charge. Fixed charge will be 400 rupees. And cost of food per day. So charge per day. That is y. So y value is 30 rupees. I hope this is clear to you all students. A fraction becomes 1 by 3. Fraction means, let me say, let numerator be x and denominator be y. And the fraction be x upon y. Okay, now here the fraction becomes, what is a fraction here? So which is in the form of p by q, both we have got numerator and denominator. I can say let the denominator be x and the denominator be y, students. Okay, now here a fraction becomes 1 by 3. So according to the question, a fraction means that is x upon y becomes 1 by 3. When it becomes 1 by 3? When 1 is subtracted from the numerator. Okay, this is first one. And it means what? A fraction becomes 1 upon 4 when 8 is added to its denominator. This is denominator, right? So 8 is added to the denominator, then only we are going to get 1 upon 4. So we need to find out the fraction. So we need to find out what is a fraction here. Is this clear, students? Let me explain it again. A fraction means which is in the form of p by q. We'll just say let the numerator be x and let the denominator be y. So the fraction is x upon y here. Okay, now a fraction becomes, this fraction x by y equal to, it becomes 1 by 3 only when 1 is subtracted from the numerator. So this numerator part, so 1 is subtracted, so minus 1 I'm going to write. This is the first part I got. The second part of the question is, it becomes, what is it here? It is a fraction equal to 1 upon 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. This is denominator. Okay, now let me do cross multiplication here, students. Okay, 3 into x minus 1 equal to y ones are y. Let me open the bracket here. 3 into x is 3x minus 3 ones are 3 equal to y. Let me rearrange 3x, get this inside, it will be minus y, and take the constant towards your right side. Minus 3 becomes plus 3. Okay, this is equation 1. Now here we'll just do cross multiplication to get the second equation here. 4 into x is 4x equal to, with 1 when you're going to multiply, you're going to get the denominator as it is. Now let me rearrange. Okay, always xy should be to the left side and the constant to the right side, so that we can eliminate and get the solution easily. Okay, this is minus y equal to 8. So this is equation 2. Okay, let us solve equation 1 and 2. Okay, students. Now I have written both the equations here. Now let us solve to get the values of x and y. Now here you can see the coefficient of x, is it same? No. We'll check with y. See, both the coefficients are same, but both have got a same sign. Okay, so we cannot eliminate until unless they have got opposite signs. Okay students, now here minus y, so I need to change the sign so that this will get cancelled. Now here this is plus minus, this minus, this becomes plus, and this is plus, this will be minus. Now here different signs, this is plus 3x minus 4x, so different signs, let us subtract. I am going to get 1x, so visual don't write 1, it is understood, it is 1x, so greater number sign is minus students. Minus y plus y gets eliminated, equal to, now here plus 3 minus 8, different signs we have got, we need to subtract. Okay, greater number sign is minus, let us cancel minus on either side. I am going to get x equal to y, so isn't it very easy? Yes, so we got easily the value of x here. Now let us substitute in any one of the equation, either 1 or 2, to get the value of y here. Substitute x equal to 5 in equation 1, that is 3x minus y equal to 3. So 3 into x value is 5 minus y equal to 3. Okay, 3 5s are 15 minus y equal to 3. Okay, you can shift this y to the other side so it is negative. Okay, it is negative. Okay, now bring this 3 to this side, or else you can directly do one thing, keep this y as it is equal to 3, shift this 15 to the other side, becomes minus 15 students. So minus y equal to minus, so when you subtract these two you are going to get 12. Greater number sign is minus, minus minus gets cancelled, I got the value of y equal to 12. So is this clear students? So now the fraction is, therefore the fraction is x by y, 5 upon 12. That's it. Okay students. Ash scored 40 marks in the test. How much marks he has scored? 40 marks. Getting 3 marks for each right answer. For each right answer, I can just say, let the right answer be x and wrong answer be y. Okay, now Ash has secured 40 marks. He has secured, according to the question just right here, he has secured 40 marks. How did he get 40 marks? Getting 3 marks for each right answer. 3 marks for each right answer. Right answer is x. And losing means subtract. 1 mark for each wrong answer be y. So he got 40 marks. This is my first equation. Okay, had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer, 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer be x, and 2 marks been deducted, that is 2 marks for incorrect answer is nothing but wrong answer, then Ash would have scored 50 marks. This is equation 2. Is this clear students? Okay, now let us solve equation 1 and 2. Solve 1 and 2. So when we solve 1 and 2 simultaneously, just write here 3x minus 1y equal to 40, 4x minus 2y equal to 50. Now you can see that both the coefficients are same? No. Both the coefficients are same? No. So I can eliminate either x or y. The choice is mine, or else the choice is yours. Whichever you want to eliminate, you can eliminate students. Okay, now I'll just see that let me eliminate y. So I'll just do cross multiplication here. So with 2 I'll multiply, this will be 1. Okay, now with 2 the whole equation 1 gets multiplied. So 2 3s are 6, 6x minus 2 1s are 2, 2y equal to 40 into 2 is 80 students. Okay, with 1 if I'm going to multiply, the whole equation will remain the same. 4x minus 2y equal to 50. Now you can see that I have got the coefficient same, right? But the sign is the same here. You can see both the signs are same. Yes. Now what I do is I'll just change the signs to cancel this. Now here plus, here minus, here minus, plus, here plus, here minus. Now plus 6x minus 4x, both have got different signs. Let us subtract. I got 2x. Greater number sign is plus. We usually don't write x plus here. Now minus 2y plus 2y gets eliminated, equal to, now you can see plus 80 minus 50, both have got a different signs. Let us subtract. I got here 30. Okay, now x equal to, here 2 1s are 2, 15s are, therefore x equal to 15. X equal to 15. That is the correct answer is 15 here. Now let me find out the value of y. I can take either of these two equations. I'll just take first equation here, 3x minus y equal to 40. So 1y is nothing but y itself. Okay, now 3 into x value is 15 minus y equal to 40. Okay, 15 3s are 45 minus y equal to 40. Now minus y equal to 40 we have got. Shift this to the other side, you're going to get minus 45. Minus y equal to, greater number sign, I'll just place it. Now different signs, let us subtract. I got 5. So minus minus gets cancelled, y equal to 5. I hope this is clear to your students, right? I got the correct answer as 15 and wrong answer is 5. Okay students, now here they're asking how many questions were there in all. So I'll just write here. See, I have written here number of right answers were 15 and number of wrong answers were 5. Now total number of questions were x plus y. If you are going to add, you are going to get 20. So total questions were 20 students. I hope this is clear to you all. Places A and B are 100 kilometers apart on the highway. This is a highway. Okay, so both the places are of 100 kilometer apart, the distances. Okay, so one car is going to start from A, the another going to start from B. Both are going to start at the same time. Okay, if the car travels in the same direction, both are going to travel in the same direction, but they are going to maintain different speeds so that they have to meet in 5 hours. Okay, the distance traveled 5 hours they have to take to meet in one place, right? So now here the car, that is x, I can say x and y, both the cars. So x and y, so both have to both have to meet in 5 hours students. So 5x 5y, but both have maintained different speeds. Both have maintained different speeds. So equal to 100. Now here, if they travel towards each other, when both the cars are traveling towards each other, both are traveling towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. So this is a highway and they're going to meet in 1 hour. That is, if they're going to meet in 1 hour, obviously they will maintain the same speed. I can say 1x plus 1y equal to 100. So we need to find out what are the speeds of the two cars. I hope this is clear. So that means when the car travels in the same direction at different speed, they meet in 5 hours. So the distance traveled by first car will be 5x and the distance traveled by the second car is 5y. Okay, so Therefore, the equation becomes 5x minus 5y. Minus y because they have maintained different speeds. Now, when the cars travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. They meet in 1 hour. So, distance traveled by first car is x kilometer, and the distance traveled by traveled by second car is y kilometer. Therefore, the equation becomes x plus y equal to 100. I hope this is clear to you all. I have written here, students, let the speed of first and second car be x and y. In detail I have written here. Distance traveled by first car is 5 kilometers and the second car 5, that is 5x and 5y. Both have traveled with the different speeds, that is 5x minus 5y equal to 100. So this will get divisible by 5 tables. So I got x minus y equal to 20. Okay, you can divide by 5, 5 gets cancelled, by 5, 5 gets cancelled, by 5 you are going to do 5 ones are 5 20s are. So I got the first equation. So next question is, the distance traveled by the first car is x kilometers. It has taken for 1 hour, right? 1 hour. So x kilometers. Distance traveled by second car is 1y kilometers. Okay, so x plus y equal to 100. So this is equation 2. Now we need to solve equation 1 and 2, student. Now you can see first and second equations we need to solve simultaneously. Now you see the coefficient of x is same, the coefficient of y is also same, but it has got opposite directions. Directly I can eliminate this. Okay, students. Now x plus x is 2x equal to 20 plus 100 is 120. Okay, so you can directly cancel 2 ones are 2 6 are 12 and this 0. So I got x is equal to 60 kilometers. Okay, the speed of first car is 60 kilometers, students. Now I am going to substitute this value of x in any of these two equations. So I'll write substitute x equal to 60 in equation 1 or equation 2, I'll take it. So x plus y equal to 100. Okay, x is 60 plus y equal to 100. Okay, y equal to 100. Shift the 60 to the other side, becomes negative of 60. So y equal to 100 minus 60 is 40. So 40 kilometers. I hope this is clear to you all. So first car speed is 60 kilometers and the second car speed is 40 kilometers, students. Here the area of rectangle gets reduced by 9 square units if its length is reduced by 5 units and breadth is increased by 3 units. That means we have got the rectangle here whose area equal to length into breadth. We know this is a formula, right? Now based on the equation, we'll just follow the equation and write few points here. Let length be x units, breadth be y units. Okay, so area is also given. So area equal to, so length into breadth, that is x into y units, square units, right? Now let me follow the question. According to the question, okay, we have got the area equal to length into breadth. I'll just write x into y. Length into breadth is x into y. The area of rectangle gets reduced. So area is xy. This will get reduced by 9 square units. If its length, so length is reduced means minus, reduced by 5 units, minus 5, and breadth is increased, breadth is 5, y increased means plus by 3 units. Okay, so this is first thing I got here. Okay, the second one, area equal to x into y, length into breadth. if we increase the length by 3 units and breadth by 2 units. So we are going to increase both length and breadth by 3 units and 2 units. The area increased by, area is nothing but xy increase, that is plus, increased by 67. Okay, I hope this is clear to you all. So we need to find out the dimensions of the rectangle, that is length and breadth we need to find out, student. Let me open the brackets here. This is xy minus 9 equal to, with x I am going to multiply y as well as 3. So x into y is xy plus 3 into x is 3x. Okay, the second term, minus 5 into y is 5y, plus into minus is minus, 5 3s are 15. Okay, xy gets cancelled, students, right? So I will take this minus 9 to this side. Why? Because the x term is plus. Okay, I'll write here 3x minus 5y minus 15. If I take to that side, I'm going to get plus 9 equal to 0. So this is 3x minus 5y. Okay, plus we have got different signs, we need to subtract. I am going to get here 6, which is greater number sign, equal to 0. So let me rearrange this. 3x minus 5y equal to minus 6. If you are going to shift that side, it becomes plus 6. I got first equation, students. Now the second equation will just follow here. This is xy plus 67 equal to, with x I am going to multiply y, that is xy, and with x I am going to multiply the second term. Plus 2 into x is 2x, plus 3 into y is 3y, plus into plus is plus, here 3y, 3 2s are 6. Okay, now next xy gets cancelled here, as this is positive of x. So I'm going to shift the 67 to the other side. I'm going to get 2x plus 3y plus 6. Shift that side to the right hand side, you're going to get minus 67 equal to 0. So 2x plus 3y. Okay, we have got different signs, we need to subtract. I am going to get 61, that is greater number sign is minus, equal to 0, students. Now this will be 2x plus 3y. Shift this to the other side, I am going to get plus 61. This is equation 2. I got both the equations here, students. Now both this equation 1 and 2 we need to solve to get the values of x and y. You can observe that the coefficient of x is not the same, nor the coefficient of y is the same. So we have got different signs, only we can easily eliminate y here. So let me do cross multiplication here. 3 is there, into 3 will multiply. Now this will be into 5. Okay, now let me multiply the whole first equation with 3 here. 3 3s are 9, 9x minus 3 5s are 15y equal to 6 3s are 18. Okay, now 5 2s are 10, 10x plus 5 3s are 15y equal to, so 61 into 5 is 5. Okay, 5 6 are 30. So 305 I'm going to get. Now see, we have got opposite signs, directly I can cancel. Okay, when I add these both, I am going to get 19x equal to, when I add these both, I am going to get 323, students. So x equal to 323 upon 19. Okay, so 19 ones are 19, 19 ones are 19. So 13 is a remainder, 133. 133 means 7s are 133. Therefore x equal to 17 I got. Okay, 17 units. Okay, 17 units. Now the value of x I am going to substitute in either of these two equations, students. So substitute x equal to 17, okay, in equation 1. In equation 1. So here 3x minus 5y equal to 6. So 3 into x value we know, that is 17, minus 5y equal to 6, students. Now 17 into 3 I got 51 minus 5y equal to 6. So minus 5y equal to 6. Shift this to the other side, you're going to get minus 51. Okay, now here minus 5y equal to, when you subtract these both, you're going to get 45, which is minus 45. Minus minus gets cancelled. You can directly cancel here, like 5 ones are 5 nines are. I got y equal to 9 units. So the dimensions, length and breadth. Length is equal to 17 units. Therefore, length equal to 17 units and breadth equal to 9 units. I hope this is clear to you all students, right?